Today we'll see the OpenCart auto attachments plugin. So basically here, now these web store owners for the OpenCart platform by web store owners, basically they'll be able to let their customers upload required attachments to their orders along with their orders before they place them up. So as you can see here under the billing details section, we need to upload the order attachments before we place the order for the product. So here the customer has the option to add now or later. He can set up a custom note. He can enter his correct email address to see the saved images in future when he comes back. So right now this is a guest user. I'm not logged into my customer account yet. So you can see that I'm not logged in. So this is for the guest user. Same is for the registered users as well. So I'll just show you that particular workflow as well. Uh, because we already know that the orders for the products that are like the drugs or the pharmacy or the medicines requiring a medical prescription, uh, or for the orders for the guns or heavy machinery, all these products require some kind of a doc or a license. So therefore, this plugin allows the customers to upload these necessary and important attachments like the prescription, the license, or the images for the orders very conveniently, and they can upload the attachments during the checkout process, as I'm already showing you here, and can even upload the attachments to the orders after the checkout if they forget. And the admin has the option to waive, accept, or deny the order attachments that have been uploaded by the customers. So for example, if I'm a guest user, I can enter my email address here, and for example I'll just enter that up, and I can also attach the images. So I'll just tap here to add the image if I've already uploaded. Otherwise I can upload a file from my system as well. Let me do that. So I've just uploaded one test image here, so you can see that I've added that image, and we can enter the rest of the details in the first, last, email, telephone number, and the address as well for the guest customer, and we can make the procedure for placing the order thereafter after uploading the documents here. Now so this was yes, I'll be adding the attachments now. We can also choose no, I will edit later, and we can proceed further as default and place the order, and then later we can add our attachments at a later time as well. Now let me log in to my customer account, and let's see how the customers can do the same. So I'll just log into my customer account, and thereafter I'll just go to the product. So for example, this particular product is a medicine, and I need to provide the prescription for that. So if I add it to my product, to my cart for example, and I'll just try and make it check out. I've already a registered customer, so now I can add now, or I can also add it later. So for example, if I tap here and I'll add it later, and then I proceed further directly as default. Let's place the order, choose the shipping, terms and conditions, confirm order. Now how we can basically add the attachment or the prescription for this particular one. So for that I'll just go to my account, and at the customer block here for the customer account options, we have the order attachments add option, and from here we can find the order ID. We can enter the order ID, the email ID that we used while placing the order, and that we will be able to fetch our order attachment details. And after adding the order ID and tapping on the get order details, we can see the product name, the quantity we had placed 2, price was 400, and the action is required, the attachment is required. So I can now add the attachment as I've shown you for the guest. So for example, I'll just choose that. We can add some text as well, and I can tap here on the save button, and you can see that the data has been submitted. So if I again enter my order ID and tap get order details, we can see the details of the particular order for which we need to add the order attachment. So we have added the order attachment like this by navigating to our account. When we had chosen not to add the upload document at the time of checkout, we can go to order attachment add, search for the order ID, and then we can add the uh, attachment. Now for example, let's place once again the order. So I'll just go to my order history, and I'll just open this last order that we just placed, and I'll just reorder it. Let's go to the cart, let's make a checkout. Now we can also choose yes, I'll add now. Similarly, we can add the, or we can upload multiple images as well. We can remove them as well. So let's add a few images, and now we can just proceed further. As default, after uploading the required prescription for our order, and after confirming that, only then the product would be delivered to the customer. Otherwise, if denied, then the order will not be fulfilled by the store now. Now let's see how the admin would be able to manage the order management for the orders with the documents. So for that, I'll just take you to the admin backend panel now, and let me log out of the customer account. So one more thing is there. For example, what if a guest user has placed the order with the without the order attachments, as we did initially with a guest user? Then on the bottom link here under the information, you can see we have added the add previous order attachments. The guest user can tap that. He can enter his order ID, his email address. For example, I'll just enter that up, and he can tap here on the get order details. Right now, the details are wrong because we did not place the order, because we had to add the address and the rest of the details for the guest user there. So that's how the guest users can add the order attachments to their previous orders that they have placed, for which the attachments needed to be uploaded. And if they have not uploaded the attachment at the time of placing the order, now they can do the same easily by just tapping here at the bottom link, and then entering the order ID, their email, and tapping on the get order details. And the rest of the process is similar to registered customers, as I've already shown you. Then you can upload your documents there. Now let's go to the admin backend panel. So I'll just log into the admin backend panel of my OpenCart platform based web store. So this plugin has this order attachment list section. So here you can see that here's our product, the HEPA virus medicine. The admin can also search for the order attachment products by filtering their name, and the admin can also tap here on the add button, and from here he can select the products for which the attachments should be required. For example, I can tap here on this one. So similarly, we can add multiple ones as well, and then just tap now let's check the order management, and for that let's go to the sales section, and let me scroll down, orders, and here we have the orders, and here you can see the column is the order attachment required or not. And from here the admin can see whether document is required or not. For example, for this order number 96, the document is required. So the admin can tap here on the view button, and the same is visible here under the order details, like the documents are required. And apart from that, and if I tap here on the order attachment details, I can see the medicine name, and the order attachment required says required. Now let's go back to the orders list. Now let's go to the order number 98 that we had placed for $400 for 2 units of that particular product. Let me tap here on the wave button. So here we have the what we say as invoice template or the order details page, as you can see here. So here we have the permission required. If I tap here on the order attachments, I can see the medicine name, the order attachment required, that it requires that, and there's no custom note because I had not added any note. Here's the order attachment. I had added the image of this or the prescription for this particular product. From here the admin can accept or deny this particular order. If I tap here on the deny, it would be denied. I can accept it by tapping in the accept button, and now you can see that the order has been successfully saved, and now the order number 98 shows the status as pending and not processing, and the order attachment required section says accepted. Now if I go to order number 99, let's open that up. Permission required. Here you can see that we had added two images to this particular product, or the two attachments for this particular order that we were going to place for the medicinal product. So here let's tap here on the deny button. I can also tap it as closed. Let's tap it as denied. It would be saved. Here the order attachment required says denied, right? Now if I go back, tap on the view, tap here on this, here we can see we had denied it. We can also, if I tap accepted, it will refresh, and now it's accepted. So that's how the order attachment works, and now you can set up the order attachment for your products, and you can make that as a mandatory to add the what we see as the data for the products, like the your prescriptions, your license, and more for the products that need something like that. So that was much, and please do like this video if you like the content of the particular plugin for the open source platform, like the OpenCart. We do it for the other open source platforms as well, like Magento, WooCommerce, etc. And if you have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements, then do kindly get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you may raise it again at webkul.com as well. Thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.